Can you use a plastic welder on PACKOUT to repair it, modify it, fix it, whatever you want to do? I have no idea. I got asked by someone the other day if I've ever seen a modified PACKOUT. They wanted the 2-drawer into a 1-drawer, into a single drawer to fit into a ute. And I thought that was a great idea, but didn't know how to do it, and started looking at welding, or welding came up. Didn't know anything about it. Found this kit, what was it, like 30, 40 bucks? Plastic welding gun. So this is the actual gun itself, and basically it just heats up these little prongs, which I have now put into a PACKOUT of itself, but hopefully you can see those. And there's all different types, different sizes, different thicknesses, and they're made for different applications. So what I'm going to do is give it a go. I have not used this at all, have no idea what I'm doing. So that goes in there apparently. And I'm going to start off with just one of the small containers, see if it actually works before I start tearing apart one of the actual proper PACKOUTs. Really interested to see how it goes, and we might do a full video on modifying the 2 drawers into a single drawer. What do you reckon? That's the welding gun itself, but I've also got this, which I bought. This is another form of plastic welder. Basically it's just a soldering iron. It just gets really hot on the tip. I bought that for something else a while ago and never really used it, but it also came with this mesh that you can supposedly use for a bit more support. See what happens, eh? That actually cut way too easy. These are the Black Panther sort of side angled ones. These are really good. So we'll cut that down there. Right, there you go. I wouldn't say it's straight down the middle, but you get the idea. We'll see if we can stick these back together. I literally have no idea if this is going to work at all. I've never actually broken any PACKOUT. I've broken one of the handles and one of the clips, but I've never had one of the PACKOUT break. I have talked to people that needed some small repairs, so hopefully this helps. Or if you do want to modify it, pushing that in. I don't know how far that's got to go. But that goes in there. Pull down the trigger, I presume. I presume that gets hot. You can see smoke coming off it. I wonder if it'll go red. I don't know how hot this gets. Yeah, you can see it getting hot. Look at that. She's very hot. So, I don't know, let's try to line these up. Going to hold it there. I don't know. I'll wait for it to cool down. I literally have not looked at this. I think I might have even heated it up too much. There we go. Have I heated that up too much? To where it's gone all the way through? I reckon that might be the case. It looks like it's holding though. Might do the next one. I don't know if the end, surely the end's hot. Actually the end's not hot at all. So I might even hold it on before. So I don't want us to go the whole way through. Like that's about it. I only held it on for a couple of seconds. Let it stay. See, there you go. It's not all the way through. I feel that's a lot better. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll let it go. There we go. Yeah, so it's going good so far. I don't know what to expect. We'll cut these ends off in a minute. So the idea is that it does come with some flush cut. Actually, they're not even flush cuts. They're just little sideys. And then you cut the tabs off. We'll see how that goes, and then we might see if we can put some mesh on. I don't know. Yeah, and then we've got some of these as well, which is your plastic to melt on, literally like a welder. You weld it down. So we'll throw a bit of everything on it. Strong, then I could imagine you get it a little bit quicker the more you do it. Definitely come in handy for a lot of your bumpers and plastic pieces in your cars. So you can see how much they're sitting out. No, I shouldn't be using these, but these are pretty old now. So that's a lot better, but I wouldn't say it's still great. I have these ones as well. You can see they're shaped like an M. And the idea is that it goes on your corners. So I don't know exactly. You can see there. I wonder if we could do that one on the inside, which is that one there. I don't think we could do it because it's on the straight there. Surely we could just do one on the corner, really. That's actually solid. It's not pretty, but that's extremely functional. It's got a fair bit of flex still in it. Like, I'll even flex it on. Now, I've only got the two on that. I'm actually really impressed with that. How long will it last? Don't know. Put it on the inside. Yeah. I'm really happy with that. That is absolutely fantastic. That's definitely a good piece to have in any maker's kit. Yeah, that's really good. Let's try the mesh out. We'll throw the mesh over the top. What we might do is see if we can seal up the holes. We'll use a bit of this. I did buy extras. I forgot I had those ones, so I bought these ones as well. So we'll see if that works. We'll get some ventilation going though, so it might be a little bit loud. Alright, so I'll plug this one in. That should just heat up. It's taken a long time to heat up. No idea what I'm doing. Look, it's not pretty, and I wouldn't say it worked as well as I thought. Definitely could be because of me. First time doing it. We'll put this outside. Like, I guess you could get it to work. It would seal it, that's all hard, and then you could always come back and give it a bit of a sand if you wanted, but realistically I don't think you need it unless you really want it watertight maybe. So let's give this stuff a go. So let's just try a little bit. We won't go the whole way, and we'll go on the inside. I don't know if it's going to be better or not. So what if we heat this up? I'm trying to show you guys while doing it back to front. So I wonder if we could just even melt that together. Look at that. So it's just going to stay together that little bit better. So I wonder if we could take a strip of this. So maybe if you had some of these lying around and you want to fix your pack out, might be able to. So there's the result. I think that came out, like, it doesn't look great. And I'm sure with a bit more practice, you could get it to go a lot cleaner. You could obviously sand it back, paint it if you really want. But I think the mesh and going back over it with the pack out plastic, I think the original, they call it welding plastic, but it's just plastic. This might have been a little bit too thick maybe. I don't know if it's made of something else, but at least it's the same color and it is just as durable. Like you can see, that's the plastic bits, what do you call them, the metal bits. But then the actual mesh, I think, is the way to go. Although the plastic, there's nothing there. That's just welded, purely welded with more of the pack out. And I'll see what's going to break. Got a lot of cracking, but that's solid. That actually really, yeah, there you go. That's starting to go. But if you did a proper job, so that's the side, this side, yeah, definitely need the mesh. yeah, that's not going to last long without the mesh. And there's the mesh there. That's extremely good. It's stainless, so I'm really happy with that. I'm going to keep trying this. Try to get a little bit cleaner, a little bit better, and then maybe look at modifying the pack out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Is this the go? Like if you're going to make a repair, you might have just a little crack in the side where you've dropped it or something's happened on site, you've run over it. I don't know what you guys do, but it might just have a little something, and yeah, it doesn't take too long, especially with the pins. You might be able to just get away with the pins. The pins are easier. The mesh isn't that much harder, but it just takes a little bit longer. So yeah, would you guys use this? Do you guys use this? Are there other techniques? I'm going to have a look and see how I can refine it. Yeah, do you want me to start cutting open this other pack out? Yeah, I'm Matt. Cheers for watching. Check out some of the other videos. Head over to addictedtotools.com. That definitely helps me to be able to do this sort of content and try this stuff out. So yeah, thanks to everyone that does support the channel. And until next time, I'll catch you later.